Hi guys and welcome back. Today it's a video we're going to be talking about towing with my Ford Fiesta 1 litre and how I find towing the Bailey Discovery D42. So today we're just leaving Hudsonsfield Caravan and Camping Club site in Salisbury, and we're going to be going back home to Somerset, and I'm going to take you on the journey of driving home and show you how I'm finding towing with this car. So first up, we need to get the caravan packed up, ready for the road, then we can head off and we'll make our way back home, and you can come along with us. Wagons roll. Right, off we go. The bottom mirrors in place. What I do is I put my car mirrors, aim them down to see the bottom of the van, and I've got from my tow mirrors to the top of the van. Nice and easy. So just leaving Hudsonsfield now. Yeah, lovely jubbly. So today's video, as I said earlier on, is going to be how I find the Fiesta towing. Let's firstly talk about what car I've got. Now, first thing to do, I would suggest, is he going to wait? No, he's not going to wait. No, he's going to stay there. What an idiot. So, first thing we need to talk about is what car I have. So, click up here or here, wherever the link is, to my full review of what car I actually have. But let's just quickly talk about what I do have. I've got a Ford Fiesta Mark 8 2020, currently on my personal registration, but it is registered as a 20. So we'll get over there. Registered as a 20, and it's the 1 litre 100 PS with 95 horsepower. Now, many of you are thinking, oh my God, Oliver, why are you towing with a car of 100 horsepower, or 95 horsepower, 100 PS? You're mad. Well, actually, you'd be surprised. It's got a massive Gert turbo on it, maybe only 3 cylinders, but big turbo, and the throttle response is very big for the size of the car. Obviously, it struggles up hills. I'll demonstrate that later on when we do go up a hill. Luckily, all the way home is all downhill and all the way here is uphill. There is one hill. You've got to get a momentum, you've got to get build up. That's, you know, quite easy. You've just got to, you've got to know that there's a hill there, get into a lower gear, get the throttle, and you'll be well away. So that's really important. You need to build your momentum, basically. So build momentum for hills. I tend to go a third for most hills. That's the sort of what I found the best. Coming into a braking zone now, going into a roundabout, and you know, it's not too difficult at all. The car engine braking, it's fine. I've never felt that the Caravan has felt in control over the car. The car is heavier than the Caravan, of course, but I've never felt that the car is heavier than the Caravan. It's never want to push. In terms of stability, well, the last time I was at Hudsonsfield, which happened to be the second time I was out, I had a bit of snaking on the way home. It was an extremely windy day, and when I mean extremely windy, I mean extremely windy. And also, I loaded the nose up the whole way. I weighed it to 45 kilos, and I thought that would be fine because I put most of the weight in the middle of the Caravan. But no, I pulled over, loaded it back up to all of the front, and it towed really smoothly. So I think we've come to the conclusion that I need to make sure the front of the Caravan's loaded up, which is what I've done today. In terms of loading the car up, most of my weight is in the boot of the car. I've got my Aquaroll, Wastemaster, all my security items, except for the large original wheel clamp, and that's because it just jangles around too much. And you can actually probably hear that the hitch lock is a little bit jangly, but it's not too bad only when you come over some bumps. You do get some funny looks on sites and on the road that, oh my, he's towing with a Fiesta. What is he thinking? Well, you know, it is safe and legal. The car weighs about 1,100 kilos, 1,200 kilos. But by the time you get me in there, all the stuff in the boot, tank of petrol, everything else, it's absolutely fine. So we're just doing 50 at the moment in fourth, 2,500 revs, which is actually, I don't think that bad. And the Caravan it is really stable, no movement at all. And I think it's a credit to Bailey as well, because they have created a really stable Caravan here. And that's also because the wheelbase is far back. The wheels on this Caravan are very far back. They're sort of near the back of the Caravan, really. It's got that nice long A-frame, which means you can have the weight of the bike over the front. We're on the A303 now, just left Amesbury. If you are coming to Hudsonsfield and you're going down south, I'd highly recommend going out to Countess roundabout, going up to Amesbury. You don't want to go down the back roads because they are quite tight. Got a couple of words out. So, what about reversing and general manoeuvring? Well, you've got to be careful reversing with this Caravan, because as you can crash into yourself, as I've nearly done before. Where the bike rack is, you come in to turn, and when the Caravan turns, so you can crash into yourself. I've nearly done it a couple of times, so you have got to be quite careful not to do that. But you get used to it being there. Overall manoeuvring, it's quite difficult. You know, you can sort of see through the windows in the car. You can see obviously out the back and down the sides. The door mirrors on this car are quite small, so you need towing mirrors. Obviously it's a legal requirement anyway, but you need towing mirrors. You would not be able to see down the car at all. What I do, I have my Aero mirrors, Aero 3s that these are, Aero 3 mirrors, and then I actually have the car mirrors. I turn them down so that you can actually see the bottom edges of the Caravan, and that means I can just see sort of curbs and stuff like that, and obviously I can see down each side with the actual Caravan mirrors. Stonehenge is just up here, by the way, so you probably see that in the other camera if it hasn't turned off. So here's Stonehenge. Usually it's quite busy along there, but it looks like for a Monday it's quite quiet, which is good for a change. But no, we're doing 60 now. We're still in fourth, climbing up a hill, 3,000 RPM. I've actually got my foot flat to the floor. So MPG, we'll talk about MPG. I know some people like me talking about MPG, so let's talk about that. 25. There you go. That's the big number. 25 MPG. That's what I've been getting, instead of the usual about 48 solo. So to be honest, that's what a lot of people get with their 4x4s towing their twin axle vans. So me and my little car and Caravan, actually I don't think that's all that bad, 25. So I think that's quite good on the whole, really. Bearing in mind that, you know, sometimes I'm in third going up hills and stuff, being quite pleased with it. Well, everyone, you now join me solo without the Caravan. We're just in sat at some traffic lights as I'm off on my way to Brakes Motor Company to get the car serviced, and I thought I would do my outro now. So obviously towed home, the tow was kind of good. I had no snaking at all, super steady, and then it is a really nice day today as well, so perfect for towing. Car definitely feels quicker without a Caravan, that's for sure. But no, we're off on our way to Brakes now, and so get the car serviced. So if you've enjoyed this video, me just nattering on about how I'm finding my towing mobility discovery. I know it's been a bit of just me talking along video, but I hope it's been useful. and anyone that's thinking of buying a smaller caravan, definitely look into it. Anyway, so if you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you've got any comments or questions, pop them in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video. So thanks for watching, take care, bye.